ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
No.
A new RPG is in the cards.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs,
It would be dope if they fucking
turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
It would be dope if they fucking like sold real cards with card games. Like if I could have the physical cards and somehow link those cards with the game and like can play it in real time with the game. Somehow, like with a camera or something, and it recognizes what I'm doing in the fucking on the table or some shit. That's the only time I would be interested in a fucking digital fucking card game.
And a free
the whole point of cards is you can use them in real life. That's card games are fun in real life. Fucking video game card games are boring as fuck.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a
in my opinion. I don't like them.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you.
What the hell is this doing? Why won't it go away?
Your behavior
and
available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
This game seems cool.
What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Gamers eating all October. October packed with games.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
October got like hella games coming out.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Behold our power!
Take that! Licks!
Time for the show! Oh yeah!
Ready, set, Chocobo!
I have no comment on Zelda.
Start
Looks
your
good.
engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Why would you want?
Edge out the competition by using drift boosts to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents.
Bro, this is
Acquire
Mario
magicites
Kart
of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
with Final Fantasy characters. Or what are they supposed to be?
Each racer also has a special
Yeah,
ability.
Final Fantasy.
Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be
Shiroma.
available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
I mean, I
Up to
would hope it
64
has
players
online.
can
What the
compete
fuck?
in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
That game look like it stank.
What did you think?
Horrible.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Oh, here we go with this shit.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Come, oh, yo, go fuck yourselves. I knew it was gonna be
He'll
some
also
bullshit.
show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
I knew it was gonna be some bullshit.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Bro, y'all blue balled everybody.
Next, please take a look at this.
Yo, they shady. They blue ball everybody. People only tuned in for this to see the last Super Smash character. They blue ball everybody. There's a lot of people that's gonna be pissed about that. That's hilarious. I don't care because Smash is whatever. It's a cool game. It's a dope game. But I'm not, I don't care about, like, I don't get upset like that. I would say my level of care is just like, this stuff is fun. I don't try to get too upset about this shit. Too old. I ain't even that old. I'm too old to be getting upset over fucking video game shit. And like, developer shit and shit like that. Kirby, pink with red shoes. Let's go. This poorly rendered world on the shitty console. Look how bad that looks. It's crazy this game looks horrible, but it's still, I'm probably gonna buy it too. Because that's the sad thing, is like, it still looks fun. Nintendo just wins with those characters. They just got good characters. Eat that motherfucker. So this is gonna be like an open world Kirby game, man. Now we have it. Now we're talking. Now this looks like something new. Okay. Giant monkey. Could have a better name, but this looks like a good game. That's something I'd get. This is about the only game I'd get so far.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Gotta be.
In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Animal Crossing. Okay. Animal Crossing is like Sims for people who like aren't cool enough to play Sims, and the Sims people ain't even that cool. This is like I ain't gonna call them losers, but the fucking Sims people suck instead of fucking Animal Crossing people. It was like, dude, you just spent like 18 hours making a fucking
Since its
living
launch
room.
in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons
People
game
who play
has
those
been
games should just go
enjoyed
get
by
an
new players
interior
around the
design
world.
bachelor's degree or some shit.
New free content will arrive in November.
I was like,
In
bro, you so
preparation
good
for
at this.
its
Just do this in
we will
real
be
life
airing an
for
Animal
a job.
Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
Bro, stop. Yo, this direct sucks.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
That sounds horrible. 2 games, 1 update.
More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
Oh shit, we get the turtle. What the
Dish out
fuck?
tricky shots and dashes to mess
Who the
with
fuck is
competition.
excited for this dude?
Ninja will also be playable.
Who the fuck is this?
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
Ninja name too close to nigga, bro.
2 courses are also being added.
I'm just talking shit.
These
I'm just
additions
hating
will
on
come
Nintendo.
swinging in as a free software update later today.
I'm just hating on Nintendo. That's
What's
it.
this? An invitation.
Okay.
You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
Ooh, I kind of like games like this.
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version
This
is
is.
included.
I thought it was gonna be
Disney
like
Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this
I
holiday.
thought it was gonna be more Kingdom Heartish. That was more like a
A
fucking
beloved
role-playing
Star
game.
Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure.
Is this game
Will
that
you
good?
use the Force for good,
that
or
people
will
like
you be lured to the dark
they
side?
keep remaking it and shit.
Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Like I feel like I've seen this game be remade and put on everything. I think it's on the phone. I think you
There's
play it on
one
your
thing
phone.
you must always remember.
Always
Stay
remember,
human.
Stay human.
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world
That's
action
hilarious.
RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op
It's hilarious
as you
that they
unravel the
fucking-
dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences.
Oh yeah.
No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In
I
response to the
cannot
survey about
follow.
the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback.
Yeah.
These include adjustments to the difficulty,
Oh,
improvements
yeah.
to on-screen visuals,
Yeah.
camera angle controls,
Yeah.
the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
2022.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The big Metroid. Metroid. Boy.
You are
Boy.
faced with overwhelming power. Your
Overwhelming
highest
power.
priority should be simply to survive.
I took a shit in my pants and it stink. Shoot it.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Oh yeah. Looks good.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan. As a part of this new plan's content,
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Yo, they really put 60.
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago.
Yo,
I
these
think
are
the
the
system
biggest
gives many
scammers
players
in
their first
gaming.
3D gaming experiences,
If they release
as well
a
as intense 4-player multiplayer action.
hold on.
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Yeah.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Sega's coming.
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Crazy. Sega really gave up. This means Sega's
This
done.
means you'll be able
They ain't
to play
never gonna
these
try to make
classic
another
games
console.
whenever and wherever you'd like.
If they giving they shit to fucking
The new
Nintendo,
plan
they've
will
done.
include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
For how much? Say it in the thing.
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
You ain't gonna say it because it's gonna be some bullshit price.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Put my
For
mouse
now,
on your
however,
black suit.
We'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Damn it, he's going now.
You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here,
Bro, they sold Mario 64 for $60,
as
and now
well
they
as
putting it
these
out
Genesis
again.
games.
And the fucking membership plan, that's hilarious.
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X.
These motherfuckers
well
better
Nintendo
at selling
64
product than Nino
Genesis
Brown,
games
bro.
Going forward.
They sell product better than Nino Brown.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Indeed.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any
Come
Nintendo
on,
Switch
$50? I ain't paying $50 for a 30-year-old controller, bro.
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
Paradox Interact.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh damn, today, damn, they ain't playing. That's a pretty good
Almighty
series.
Classic returns.
That's a win. If you like that series, I think that's a good series.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD.
The game looks
As the
cool. I
Lord
never
of
seen
Light
this.
and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
That's a pretty cool looking game.
A new chapter is
Yeah,
about
we
to
know.
unfold.
I'm already playing the shit. We know. It's good. Hi. Oh shit. It's really good, honestly. They've done well. We're gonna probably finish it. Might finish it today. And chapter 1. Really good game. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Everybody keep talking about this game like it's gonna be dope. Like people keep saying Hot Wheels Unleashed is gonna be fire. I'm like, why are y'all so hyped? That game look like it's gonna be another one of those cash grab, like sponsored games or whatever you want to call them. When it'd be like, here's fucking Tony Hawk's Ride, like shit like that. You're like, this ain't even fucking anything. Wreckfest, cool. That's it? Okay. Thank God, that song sucked.
There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Indeed.
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Hey, it's Miyamoto.
What brings you in?
Big old Miyamoto.
So I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Miyamoto beat the shit out your ass, bro.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. we've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san.
What we getting the Mario movie?
Movies like Despicable Me and Sing in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Next year.
The movie will
Christmas.
be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st and will be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
Hey, he's getting a big ass
check. I'm excited
check.
for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen.
Why Luigi always gonna be timid?
Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black.
That'll be pretty cool.
I'm
yeah.
expecting a monster performance by Jack-san. The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen.
Okay.
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's-san. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
He should just be Mario. He's been doing Mario for like 40 years.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizubi-san, back to you.
Why he looked like that?
Forward to Mario's
he gave him like bitch ass nigga. He did. He was like, yeah, he'll get the side out. Like, yeah, whatever, nigga.
Next, we'd like to show you this.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Fuck your game. Miyamoto like, bro, I'll fucking kill you. I'll chop your fucking face off, bro. You're like, damn. Fuck this game. I hate this fucking shit. I don't like this game. It's like the most like, it's like almost a fucking redneck idea. Let's make a game where we just paint the whole floor and whoever paints more of the floor wins. Like, it's such a fuck that. It's stupid. Can you even kill the other person, or do you just try to cover him in paint? Like, can you drown the other person in fucking Sherman Williams? Or is it just, you just splash them? The fuck is this? Ew. This song's not bad. Now it looks like they turned it into an adventure. Is it like a story to it now? So I guess this is like a story mode now. Because isn't the game just straight up like a fucking... I don't know. I don't know that much about it, but I know I don't like the fucking concept. I don't want to play a game where you just gotta paint. Ha! Turn to the mammalians. Return of the Mammalians.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab.
Sure.
I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures.
Yo, they all got fire kicks.
Octopuses.
Everybody got the
Spanning
shoes.
Several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the Mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
Is he supposed to be making the number 3?
Updates to come. See you next time.
The best thing about Japanese people is they'll do silly shit. They'll do silly shit and then not laugh. That's the funniest shit to me. Is they'll do shit like that and then just be like, "Yup." Like, bro, you know that was ridiculous.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Let's see it. Whoa.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始せよ了解打撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃てHQ 対象は3つ効果は見られない
What the fuck is this? Bam! Bam! Punch him. Letter P, huh? What the fuck is this?
Bad boy.
Okay.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want. Right on time. Break! Let's dance.
Ooh. What is she doing? I didn't know. Does she dance and shit? I didn't know she would be dancing and shit. I've never played a Bayonetta game. I'll play this one. Oh, she fight like, damn, I didn't know she had like big monsters and shit. Is this new? The Nintendo Switch can do all this, huh? This game looked way better than fucking Kirby looked. Kirby looked fucked up. This kind of looked bad. Like the graphics there didn't look great. It's definitely gonna be a good game. I don't think that'll be bad. I think that'll be like a 10 out of 10 game, honestly. I'll rate it that high because people love that game, so it must be really good. What's this? Who's this dude? Who's that?
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.
Yeah.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Nintendo, la la la.